So this is us for today. We're at Reef Resort in just up from Townsville. We stayed in Townsville at Bob's place the night before, which was sensational. He's a top bloke. Anyway, so this is Reef Resort. We've got a beachfront site. I'll just show you the beachfront. Tide's out at the moment and it's very calm out there. Could have put the boat in, but not today. It's going to get wet up in Cape Tribulation, which is where we're heading at the moment. So here we have caravan sites. We have over in the other corner we have cabins and a motel, a pub. It's got pokies, it's got a bar, beautiful bar. You should see the vista from the bar over night time. They have meals, and it's a bit pricey at the moment, $55 a night, but this is beachfront, so it's not too bad. We're going to probably come back here. We're just here for one night on the way up to Cape Trib, and we're going to work our way down, so we'll probably come back here a few more nights. They've got a pool as well, which probably needs a bit of maintenance, but what do you do? Yeah, so they're nice grassy sites, power and water, and as I said, right on the beachfront. Morning all, here we are at Cape Tribulation, and it's Cape Tribulation Campground. It is a beautiful spot. It's $35 a night. It has toilets, it has showers, no dump point. It's grassy, it's beautiful. It's a bit hot up here at the moment. It's late in the season, so there's only about four campers here. So we've got powered sites here, and we're on site 8, which is a wonderful site. It's right next to the path that goes to the beach, so I think you can see the beach in the background. It's about a 50-metre walk. So they have 19 powered sites apparently, which are all on this side. So they all go around this area, 1 to 19. And on the other side over there, and they have their own toilets and showers and everything else, is all the unpowered sites. But it is magnificent here. You got the hills in the background, you're not far from the ice cream shop, and there's a water hole up the road with a cafe as well that you can have lunch at, which is really, really nice. We've been there before, and they have a communal campfire. I suppose when it's in full flight, the season's in full flight, there's a lot of people sit around the fire and sing Kumbaya and all that kind of stuff. We'll take you over the beach and show you that, because it is magnificent. But today I'm on a mission. I've actually put my trailer together, which took me about half an hour, a little bit more. I have to adjust it though, because I bought it second hand off a guy who had a 3.7, the same as ours, Quintrex, but his is a little bit different shape, so I might have to put it on and adjust it and everything else. I'm pulling everything out of everything today. It's called maintenance day. Getting the motor off, starting that up, taking everything out of the toolboxes and rearranging everything for the boat stuff, so that the boat stuff is all in the one spot. Yeah, I'm gonna have a big clean out day. Take everything out of the car, take the boat off. I've still got a few things to attach to the boat, which is going to be fun. We've got for an umbrella and for some rod holders and a few other things, so that'll be fun. So we'll go over and show you the beach. So while I'm doing the vlog, she nicks off on me and starts walking over the beach. But anyway, Daintree ice cream shop. One of my favourites and one of
my favourites.
Deanna's favourites. And this is, we got the taster, the 4, which is wattle seed, mango,
Coconut.
and black sapote, apparently.
And all their fruits are grown here.
Yeah.
So they have a little orchard as you come up the driveway. They give you a map that you can sort of see each section of what they're growing. So of course it's seasonal, and it's very young.
Yeah. Now I've got a bit of a bitch because I like the soursop and they don't have it. They don't have enough to process. Grow some more soursop, Daintree Forest.
Your favourite?
Wattle seed, which is this one. Yum yum. You made a mess of yours.
That's so because I'm a bit slower at eating, so it's melting.
So what's your favourite?
I think the coconut.
The coconut?
Yeah, close second to the wattle seed though.
Oh, okay, there you go. So this is the ripening cage, where you live to a ripe old age.
Jump in.
Jump in, that's the one. So they dry their fruits here on site. There's a better shot. There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And there's beautiful grassy areas to have a sit. There seems to be a lot of people here all the time. So you get a map and you can walk around the orchard and all the different fruits that they have here. And we're just going to go for a walk through the orchards and just have a look at what they have in store. He pinched my name. Tony's Tropical Tours. Anyway, so this is...
We're doing a Tony Tropical Tour right now.
Tony's Tropical Tours. Here we go. So this is soursop. And it's nature's chemo, apparently. When I was in hospital with cancer a few years ago, it was recommended by my nutritionist to eat this fruit. But it's back then it was $27 a kilo. It was like custard apple. But very good for you. But they didn't have any of the ice cream today.
No, they didn't have enough fruit to make soursop ice cream.
No.
Today. We had it last time we were here.
We did. But they'd brought it from somewhere else. This is a jackfruit. And it actually has... They looked like they were the ones that were in the drying room. They're huge. Just to give you a perspective.
That's a baby, that one.
That's a baby.
How look at this one?
Wow. Massive. There you go.
How cute.
No fruit. It's flowering, so the fruit shouldn't be that long.
Oh, it's used for chewing gum.
There you go.
Remember the custard apple.
Rolina. Some weird looking fruit. I reckon they just said we're going to use all the weirdest looking fruit.
Yellow sapote. So we had what's
Oh yeah,
ours?
we had black. So that's yellow sapote. Everybody should know this one. Bananas. So there's a grove of bananas as well. There you go. So don't know what this bit is, but that's the bananas. But there's, if anybody could tell us, leave it in.
It looks like a hemorrhoid.
A hemorrhoid?
It's a banana hemorrhoid.
A banana hemorrhoid, okay.
That's my tip.
I won't say what it looks like. Not a banana hemorrhoid. So if anybody knows exactly what it is, let us know. It might just be the flower that flowers after the bananas, isn't it? So we're up at Cape Trib at the restaurant up here, and we're having this. It's what's it called?
A Daintree pizza.
It's a Daintree.
Yum yum.
And we're having, I've got my new stubby holder, one of about 1,000, and we're waiting on a daiquiri for someone to drink.
And here it comes.
And I got my drink, and we're just about to enjoy this beautiful pizza. Cheers. Morning all. It's someone's birthday today. Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you.
And
21 again, I am.
Yeah, I thought it was 18.
21.
Oh, 18 till I die? No?
Aged a bit, a few years. 21.
I thought it was 18 till I die. But anyway, so we're off to Cooktown for some lunch. And we're going to do the Bloomfield Track. And guess what?
It poured all night.
Poured all night. So
this could be fun.
Yeah, slipping in a slide. Anyway, so we're off to Cooktown. We'll take you there and show you Cooktown. We just had a stop on the way, and it's what? Wadaba Creek.
Yeah.
Creek.
That's
Wadaba Creek. It's the Wasco Wabbit. Anyway. And there's a beautiful bridge here. So, now, look at the creek. Oh man, you can see right to the bottom. Amazing water. Anyway, there's this beautiful bridge. If I can get to it. On those rocks. On the way up from Cooktown, up to Cooktown from Cape Tribulation, there's the Lion's Den Hotel, which is famous apparently. It's a must-do lunch, so we're having lunch for someone's birthday again. Happy birthday, Pumpkin! And yeah, so here we go. We'll show you around the Lion's Den Hotel. The old truck. Very quirky.
That's cool.
Ah, very. So we went to the Lion's Den for lunch. That was really, really nice. Had a couple of drinks and something to eat. And now we're in Cooktown. And I'll just show you beautiful bay area. Beautiful treed waterfront. Area. A couple of old ships. I'd say there'd be a few fishing boats around. A couple of slipways.
Bit of a shopping trolley.
Oh yeah, shopping trolley. And I'll just take you up and show you Cook's Memorial. Well, the reason this is called Cooktown is because Captain James Cook beached his the Endeavour here back in 1770. I think he'd had a few rums, maybe just beached it, and he was here for repairs. And this is his memorial. So this is the other memorial for Captain James Cook. Pretty impressive. This must be one of his handguns. Can you imagine lighting a fuse on this thing? You wouldn't know whether it was going to blow up on you. Pretty impressive. This is the Cooktown cannon. It was cast at the Carron Iron Works in Scotland in 1803. There you go. Oh, there you go. So when you come to Cooktown, also there's a lighthouse, and I'll just take you up there and show you the views from here. Is amazing. There's the lighthouse. Wow. How you doing? Bloomfield Track back from Cooktown to Cape Tribulation, back to the caravan park, and there's been a bit of rain.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit, and there's creeks have appeared that weren't there when we went up to Cooktown this morning. So
and the floodways are real floodways. They're not dry.
No. And Donovan's Range, the biggest one, easy. It's all concreted now, so I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't bring a
and here's a creek that's appeared.
Yeah, that wasn't a creek before. Oh.
This was dry before.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at it back there. Woo.
There's another one that's an actual river coming up. That might be twice the size as when we went through it before. Yeah. So this is all fun. It's been pretty easy going. I wouldn't. It's a 4-wheel drive track, but I wouldn't bring a caravan up here. No way.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Well, not ours anyway. You could probably bring a camper van or something, or a camper trailer.
Yeah, camper trailer would be alright.
Be alright, but I wouldn't.
Just some of the steep hills.
Yeah.
Like there's a few of them that are concreted, but there's a few that aren't, and they're quite steep as well.
20% grades. One was 25, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, that's it for going up to Cooktown. So we've got a tree down. I'm just going to grab my chainsaw because that's my job and have a bit of fun getting it off the road.
I'll film from inside.
Yeah, good on you.
That we crossed earlier.
Yeah, and it's a river.
It's now.
It's a huge river.
And we are not going there. Yeah, nah. Holy crap. Floaties?
I was going to get my depth stick and have a look and see what it was like, but I don't think so.
Shit.
That's a raging river.
How long does it take to get around?
Huh?
That means we've got to go all the way around under the barge.
Up to Cooktown in 5 hours back.
5?
Yeah, so I think we're staying in Cooktown tonight.
Far out. Oh, whoopsies.
Morning all. So we went to Cooktown yesterday and I've got a little bit of a story here. We went from Cape Trib, where we're staying, up the Bloomfield Track, went across the Imogen River. It was just a little bit of a creek at the time, and we went over all the the big hills and the concreted parts and the 4-wheel drive parts, and got up to Cooktown. Had a beautiful day up there. It was really, really nice. Cooktown is wonderful. They were catching queenies off the pier and a few other things, so that was really, really good. Got a few souvenirs and a magnet, and showed you, or what we'll show you around later on. But on the way back we got to the Imogen River again, which is like 10 minutes from where we're staying, right down the Bloomfield Track. It was like an hour and 45-50 minutes back from Cooktown, and the Imogen River was flooding. They'd had rain here since 2 o'clock yesterday arvo, so we couldn't cross the Imogen River. It was probably would have been over the top of the roof of the car. So there were some other guys there, and they're going, "Oh, we're not going to do it." And I said, "Yep, no, neither am I." And they said, "Are you going to wait?" And I said, "No." So we went all the way back to the turn-off to Cooktown, and went left and came back through. Where did we come back through? Mossman. 5 hours. But on the way back, we hit a route. At 100 Ks. My wife just reminded me, and this is the damage. So the light is all done. Big dent there. We got him on the down hop, which was lucky because we did it at 100 Ks. This was bent. Got a cracked headlight here, and the headlight on the other side, and this panel damaged as well. So and
the bash plate, I think. Bash plate.
Oh yes, the bash plate.
It was a big roo.
It was a big roo, and the bash plate's all dented in as well. And we haven't really had a good look under the car because it was peeing down rain when we did it. And it was dark. And from the ferry, we got the last ferry. What time was that? Huh? What time was the last ferry?
Well, the last ferry was midnight. We got on it at like 11.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, the bloke was just about to knock off, so we probably got the last ferry back. And from the ferry back to here is usually about a 20-minute drive, and it took us about 45 minutes.
Oh no, it was an hour.
Oh, an hour, yeah, because it was just bucketing down. We were worried about trees falling across the road and flooding again, but we went through a few bits that were probably going to flood today, and yeah, so we got back here at when did we get back here? About midnight?
Yeah, just before midnight.
Yeah, so there you go, that's an eventful day. Happy birthday, Fee. Anyway,
I'm having my birthday again.
yes, we're going to have it when we get into civilization again.
My birthday starts again.
Yes, all over again. That's it. She's not 55 yet.
Gosh.
But anyway, there you go. More damage. That's travelling. So we're at the Imogen River, and it's still flowing pretty quick. Probably would have gone over with the car about now, but there's a lot of bikes and stuff trying to get across, which is cool. So along the track, coming back from the Imogen River, where we got stuck yesterday, there's Lele Falls. Yeah. Lele Falls. Wow, nice. sensational, is it?
It was really cool.
A really cool place. It bucketed down rain, but it doesn't matter. Up here it's beautiful. You know, once the rain stops, it's...
The temperature's still beautiful.
Yeah.
It wasn't that humid considering how much rain was around, really.
Yeah, correct.
And the first 2 days was just like beautiful weather. It was only the last couple that it really started to rain.
Yeah, and you can hit Cooktown from here, so it's really, really good. So thanks Cape Tribulation, and now we're heading to
Palm Cove.
Palm Cove.
See you there.
See you there.